to my channel. So today, like I always promised, I'm taking you guys African shopping. So the first shop we're going to be visiting today is both Asian shop. It's kind of like intercontinental shop. So you have like Asian stuff, African stuff. They'll kind of put everything together, like everything that is not European you find in this kind of shops. So we are going to be visiting this one first, and I'll show you the other ones, but most of what we're going to get is going to be here. And I'm also going to be putting like a list on this video so that I can see all the items that we found and how much they cost. I'm not going to be doing like big time shopping because all expensive. Anyways, just to give you guys a feel of how much we spend just to buy stuff in this country. Let's go. First is stockfish. So guys, this is just like 100 grams of stockfish, and it costs €5.59 for 100 grams of stockfish. Bonga fish, guys. 200 grams of bonga fish. I don't even know how much is inside here, but it's the same €5.50 for 200 grams of bonga fish. And you can see it actually looks like the bonga fish, you know. So this is smoked catfish, guys, like smoked dry catfish. I didn't even know like this thing existed, and it's €6 for this amount. It's like 100 grams. Like this is enough for like one pot of soup. Like one spoon of soup. This dried okazi leaf. I've never used this one because I hardly ever cook anything with okazi in this country. But anyway, it's dried okazi leaves, and it costs €3 for this pack. If you know how to use okazi leaf, you know that this is very, I think this is going to be enough because okazi leaf is very full in your mouth. So these are bitter leaves, like dry bitter leaves, and it costs about €3 for about 25 grams of this. So these bitter leaves were like, they're not like chopped, they're kind of, I think they probably washed them whole and they look like full leaves. So easier. We kind of have everything you want to buy in an African shop, like anything you want to buy from home in this place, but the problem is the price. Oh yeah, it is. So most people would rather want to carry from home, but no matter how many you carry from home, it will finish. It will finish, and you will look for more to buy. So you end up in the shop like us. Oh, guys, this is egusi. I think egusi is like one very cost-effective thing in this shop because there's a lot of egusi. Like recently, this is like a lot of egusi, and it's like 200 grams of egusi going for €5. Guys, if I call any money, don't convert it to your local currency. Please leave it in the euros you saw. It is €5 for this amount of egusi. This is like 200 grams, so you can like measure whatever you have at home, and then you know how much like you can get here. We have like barracuda fish, barracuda dry fish. So yeah, this is another fish you can use for cooking soup. It's kind of dried and raw and smoked at the same time. You can use it to cook any soup you like. Yeah, and it costs €6 for this 100 gram pack. Like look at how much it is. It's actually enough. Like you know how dry fish kind of swells up inside your soup. So I think like this dry fish is a lot actually for one simple pot of soup. I don't know how big the pot is. So guys, I found dried sardines. I've never used, okay, I think I've used these ones before, and they're pretty okay, they're pretty nice, and this is like €5 for this whole pack. This is like a cheaper option, like kind of dry fish compared to all the kind of dry fish I've been bringing out here. This is a cheaper option. This is a whole lot of dry fish here, and this is another one. I'm not sure what this name is. The name there is very confusing, but it's another kind of dry fish also, and this one costs €3 for this whole pack. Look at that, 100 gram pack. Dried prawns, guys. I just found dried prawns. The last time I saw this one was in the Caribbean, and this one costs €6.50. €6.50. This is about 100 gram pack, and it costs €6.50. I found Gary, guys, Gary. Very good. This is about 1 kg of Gary, and it's like it's white Garabi. It's like white Gary. Yeah, maybe like drinking kind of Gary. It's €3.60 for this 1 kilogram pack. If you're a Gary fan, please, like the person holding this camera, if you leave her alone, she use straw. I drink Gary. Poundo yam, and this is about how many kg? This is about 1.5 kg of poundo yam, and it costs about €8 for 1.5 kg. I don't know how big your stomach is that you want to finish this thing.
No,
but
at least you can take it for like 3 or 4 times.
3 or 4 times.
For me, for my family, I still take it for like 3 or 4 times.
You have a good family. I'm talking about me,
for only one person.
My own single one head family.
You can still use it for 1 month.
Yeah, I actually use it for a very long time. So guys, it costs €8. As you can say, inyom, good, inyom, not inyom. So guys, I found again banku and cassava flour. Banku goes for like €5 for this pack. This is a 1 kg pack of banku, and this is another 1 kg pack of cassava flour. So guys, this is peeled beans for like your moi moi akara kind of meal, and it costs €6.10. Yeah. So guys, plantains around here cost about €2.70 depending on your shop anyway, but this shop, which is about my favorite shop to be sincere, it costs about €2.70 a kilo, and a kilo of plantains are about 3 to 4 depending on the size. And it doesn't matter if it's ripe or the unripe option. So the unripe must look nice, but the ripe later. So just buy the ripe one if I do the farm. Dodo gang. Yam costs about €3.50 a kilo, but I cannot promise you that this yam now that I'm holding is 1 kilo. So if you like, I'll carry 2 kilo yam and expect to pay €3.50 on your inyo. And same goes for cassava, €3.50 a kilo. If you're the kind of person that likes to by the way, these are cookable cassava. It's not like the one you eat in Nigeria. This one you can boil them and eat like yam, so it's an option. Guys, this is €15 a kilo. Hey, I told you, I'm an evil girl. In my lineage, there is moment, there is business. I'm ready for this. Palm oil or palm concentrate, guys. This is a huge pack which I've never been able to use out. So this is like 800 grams of palm concentrate, and this is a smaller one which I usually use, 400 grams. This one goes for about €4.90, the whole thing, and this smaller one goes for €3. No more, guys, just buy this big one and cut it half, because this one you want to cost and pass this one. Guys, palm oil concentrate, the 500 ml. This is like the size, 500 mils, and it costs €3.50 for this baby container. Guys, we need to open farm. I need to open like a palm oil farm in this country where I'll be producing my own. So guys, quick spices. So this is chili pepper, and this is 400 grams of chili pepper. This is very hot, guys, very hot, and it costs about €4.50 for this one. We have curry powder costing about the same size, costing about €3.60. Another kind of curry powder, which is what I prefer. This is my preferred brand, and it costs €4. If you're a fan of gram masala like me, here you go, €4.50 for this 400 gram pack. And of course, there are like the smaller packs for cheaper prices. So it's like €1.50 for the smaller packs of pellet pepper, turmeric, gram masala. Like I said, one of my favorite things. Curry powder, they all cost about €1.50. For this pack of curry leaves, it costs about €2.70. For this. Yeah. And to the jollof rice nation, your bay leaves are here, and they cost €2.50 for this pack. Okay. I can't count how many designs, like there are plenty. It costs €2.50. So every African I've met on African shows always talk about getting rice. Like when you want to buy rice, go to an African shop and buy rice. Now this is what it looks like. So there are different kinds of rice. We have jasmine rice, we have basmati rice, different brands, different types, really great prices. But you just have to know if you're buying from here, you're getting a better quality, but also comes with greater price. So a 5 kilogram of rice can go between €12 and €20 for that type of rice, which is also basmati rice, like I said. So guys, just plan yourself if you're coming.
This one, I've bought it before. I love it for fried rice and jollof rice. It's actually good, tastes so good, and it's actually basmati rice as well. Then this one as well too, tastes good for jollof rice, fried rice as well. premium India Gates.
Okay, mackerel is €5 kilo.
€5 a kilo. Okay.
And goat meat is €10.
For this pack. This is how many kilos? This is like a kilo too.
Yeah.
€10.
Black tiger shrimp is 700 grams is €15.
€15 for this pack.
Then beef skin is for €6.
Mama. Guys, beef skin €6 a kilo, but this is quite a lot, guys. Gizzard.
Yes, it's for 50.
€4.50 for this pack of gizzard. This is quite a lot of gizzard.
1 kg as well.
Yeah, this is a kg of gizzard for €4.50.
Chicken is €6.
Native chicken. Guys, you should eat this chicken. This chicken is so hard. It's like native chicken, and it costs €6 for this whole pack. And
Tilapia is €5 kilo.
it's tilapia fish for for the whole kilo. It's
€5 kilo.
€5 a kilo. Cow leg.
550 kilo. It's only 550, right?
Okay, fine. So cow leg is 550 for this pack. So I'm not sure if it's a kilo, but it has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces in it for €5. 500 grams of granules, raw granules anyway, guys. 500 grams of raw granules. It will cost about €6.50. What else do we know? Garlic. €3 for 1 pack of garlic. Ginger, the kilo will cost €6.50. Also €6.50 for that. And popo. Everybody likes popo. Popo. How much? €5.90. Oh, okay. €5.90 for 1 popo.
And Stück.
The kilo. It's always kilo. Yeah. Guys, 1 kilogram of sweet potatoes costs €4. This is about 1 kilogram, guys. Yeah. So guys, these are garden eggs. I think these are like the kind of garden eggs you use for cooking. And 1 kilogram of these garden eggs costs about €7.50 for 1 kg. Then we have cocoyams. Cocoyams cost about €6 for 1 kg. €6 for 1 kg of cocoyams. But you don't have to buy 1 kg. Actually, 1 kilogram of coriander costs €1. It costs about €1.50 for this 1 coconut. And there's water inside though. So we finally found Indomie as we know it, and it costs about 69 cents for 1 Indomie. I don't think there's any difference between this and the one we know in Nigeria. It's just a small pack of Indomie, and the usual big ones that you might know in Africa, they don't really get to exist here. Like we have other kind of brands, other Chinese brands that you are free to choose from, and they all cost about the same price. So we have maize, cooked corn, and it goes for €3.99. I like to say €4. I always like to round it up because that one cent did not change anybody's life. And guys, it's cooked already. We finally got plantain chips. Like every African that will go to markets and always collect something to chew. This costs €1.50 for 1 pack. So we also found Malta Guinness, and this costs €2 for 1 bottle. Yeah.
Snacking on my chips and Malta Guinness.
So refreshing. So guys, I end this video with a box of plantain chips. Thank you so much for watching this video. I know it was very informative for you. Like you can see, we are still at the shop. And trust me, many of the stuff you want to get in an African shop or things you usually get in your home country, you are very likely to get here. I didn't get everything in the shop because it is a big shop. Talk about other videos about shopping in other German shops and things you can find in a regular German shop. Like I said, if you're moving to Germany anytime soon, you can get everything, or let's just say 80% or 70% of everything you get in your country, you can also find here. I wasn't able to go through the shop to show you guys everything, but I'm sure you already have an idea of what you can get here. Yeah, so guys, till I see you in my next video. Bye bye.